Barkhang Monastery time. Favorite level, and I think the best level in the whole franchise. And the first thing you want to do is come here, wait these enemies to fight the monks. If you don't hurt monks, they will not attack you, they will fight for you. And there's two types of enemies. One is the cream jacket guy with an Uzi. They cannot harm monks at all. And blue and white trousers guy, they can hurt monks. So we want to use the monks as much as we can. Huh? Hello. Be on the edge, so you don't need to grab. You can grab if you want to. Jump on the slope. And here, don't go straight forward yet, just follow this path. When you go into this room, there's an enemy who spawned, and it's the green jacket guy. Don't worry, monks will win. Monks will win easily. As I said, we wanna avoid as much fighting as we can, because the Uzi guy is specifically so dangerous. They can drain your health so fast. And because monks can lose to them, it's best to use monks. I'll grab these flares later when I come back. For now, that's about it. Here you wanna be careful. I draw a flare just so I can see more. These things don't hurt. I mean, they hurt, they don't kill you instantly. You lose a lot of money. It's like damage over time. It's like few frames when you die. So even if you get hit a little bit, it doesn't kill you. So here, what I want to do is just jump up and run instantly here. Let the monk fight. And we will see how he does it. Okay. As long as you don't shoot the monk. Okay, now monk didn't die. We can trigger the another guy who is the Uzi guy, and the monks will win instantly. Be careful, the enemy can path towards me anyway, like this blue guy did. And even if you don't want to shoot the enemy like I did, just go behind the enemy. Always behind the enemies, that's the easiest way. So after picking up an item, go against the wall and running jump into standing jump. That's the easiest way to get over the fire. Block pushing. This level has some good ladders. You have to go up. I love this level, it's so good. It's quite a big one, and the theme is really nice. So now we can take the flares and head down. And also important part is you need to take the jade secret before you drain the pool. Not the jade, the silver. Before you drain the pool. But you can't get the water pack. Now what we do is break the main hall. We're gonna get the strong room. I think it's called strong room key. Don't go too far forward, just take this path. We avoid triggering enemies for now. We will do it a bit later. And that trap, if a monk is on the trap, don't do jump. You wanna jump like just before, like tile before it. Like here. And if the monk is going there, just wait. The monk will push you or block you usually into that. Now we can get to the rooftops. Just trigger the enemy. And away the monks go. Come on, kill. Nice. If they lose, you just have to shoot them. And then it's usually only like few bullets. Not a big deal. Yeah, strong room. Here we get the rooftop key. And all this ammo I'm picking up is like more than enough. Like you definitely don't need all the ammo. Especially if you have to go out of your way. M16 is a really good friend here. Not on this part specifically, but upcoming part soon-ish. Okay. You want to jump from this line, so you can do standing jumps over these. And then this last one, you just take one step forward and jump. If you're really slow and you think the fire is coming back, just go on the left or right side, so you can still jump over them, even if the fire is still there. Did they win? Oh, nice. As I said, this already means that they win. Nice. Come on, get down. Get both of his gems. I'm gonna grab the Uzi ammo. Uzis are the best guns. Well, especially for like a mobility. you can maneuver really easy. M16 is a bit clumsy and way more situational. Because like with M16, you cannot have full stops in order to keep firing smoothly. Every time you have a full stop, you run or walk and you stop. Lara stops shooting, so you want to keep moving. So you want to do like running, walking. You can like do running and then into walking, into jump. As long as you keep moving forward. If you need to do back flipping or something, or side flipping, never take the M16. I almost went for a speedrun route. After that, prayer, wheel, whatever. I'm gonna go back to the beginning. Now there's no fire, so you don't need to worry about that. So you wanna get here. Oh, that's just a bit risky. Don't do that. I felt a bit risky. I'm gonna go here. Now the enemy spawns when the camera changes. I'm gonna take M16. One. There's too many enemies active. I'm gonna try to pay and get the enemy spawn. There's too many monks, so I wanna get them killed. Okay, one. There's a 2 or 3. Oh yeah, 3. There's one Uzi guy still. If you don't have this many monks and you don't have issues with like loading them, you can stay here and snipe them. And even if they kill monks and they start running up here, you can just go behind it, like here, and you are safe. So that's a good pro tip. Now we're gonna go outside. This is one of the scariest things in this level. You wanna have pistols or something like Uzis or auto pistols, and do a range jumps and keep shooting the window, right? And then drop instantly. Because there's enemies spawning behind me, it's so risky. And now we open this one. And we wait here. You wanna wait like somewhere here. Lara can out-aim the enemies, but if they come too close, you have to backflip and play behind behind the pillar. Now I will use grenade launcher for that. So this is just a waiting game. There's so many enemies and monks that I'm not sure who's loaded and not. You wanna play it safe. This part is what can kill you so easy. So that's why you want to have like the full health basically. Okay, he's coming. One. When you start shooting, do not move backwards. Just stay stationary, and if they start like wrecking you, then you side flip or backflip and run away. Is that all? Maybe that's all. But yeah, don't try to like flip back and forth with the M16. It's just gonna cost you to run. So you only get like few shots per flip. and then the break. If you need to do a flips ever, take Uzis or something else. You can do whatever you want to get down here, as long as you grab the edges. And here, if you want to be sure, you can go on the edge and roll or jump on the ladder. Because this last drop, even if you grab the edge, you lose a little bit of health. Shotgun. Okay, there's 4 enemies. Monks killed one of them. Now, this is the sequence I do. This is the sequence I used for the ball sacks. I start from running jumps around this line, 2 lines, and then curve like this. I'm gonna still stop there at the right place. Oops. But you would do running jumps and then jump from this line here. But we're doing a little bit casually. So you wanna get here. There's 2 enemies spawning when you get into this tunnel. So I'm just gonna wait them. Okay, he died. Okay, they won. So the fire gets off every time you step on the pile in front of it. And then you wanna move just when the ball is coming towards you and are about to go away. Like now. Go against this. Hop back. And then wait the blade go away. Do the same for this. That's the scariest part. Because of there's the fire and the blade. But when you practice the timing, one alcove at a time. You can make it all the way here. Okay, we crack the secret. This one here. And then we get out. Okay, let's grab this one. I'm gonna do the Buddha one now. I'm gonna climb up on top of it. And open the door under the Buddha statue. So that will lead us to the room where we can empty the pool. The edge, go back and grab. This one, I like to play safe. I'll just go all like on the corner and roll. And jump here. On the edge, standing jump with a grab. You can do a standing jump or just roll. Doesn't matter. Just don't grab from the standing jump. So now, what I like to do is go here and then like a jump twist on this slope here. You won't lose health. And now we can get the last secret as well. While we are at it. Get down here. And here is the block you have to push. And once you move this, there's no going back. So make sure you have picked a stone or a silver stick, whatever you want to call it. If you're really low health, go backwards and grab the ledge, and then drop down. But if you're like, if you have a lot of health, you don't need to. Any other secret, doesn't matter what time you grab them, it's the silver. Come on, stop blocking. Now we have one more area to go through. Oh, nice. And this area is simple, like when you are coming back, for example, don't use the door you would casually probably use. You can just use this tunnel, go back, and it avoids spawning extra enemies. Really convenient. Just what I like to do is take M16 and just run towards this guy and spam him. He won't shoot you too much. Like that. And then you can turn around, get rid of that bird. Like, this guy will not shoot you, but if you want to, you can trigger him and then run back and like play behind corner. If you're really low health, if you do that jump, remember the grab. Sometimes she doesn't want to grab, and that will lose little health. So if you're low health, just take carefully when you drop down. But now, like this enemy, for example, I can just ignore it because I have so much health, and only hits I get is like 1 or 2, so it's not that bad. So then you can drop down here, or if you're very low health, you can drop down here, and it doesn't lose health. The first spot I mentioned loses a little bit health, but the second one doesn't lose any. Like, these are the last enemies we have to deal with. We can just spray them down. And that's the level. Now we just take the tunnel back. You can either go around the fence or jump over. But that's about Barkhang. It's a quite long level, but really enjoyable. Sprayer wheels in. Just don't jump into fire there. Get the Seraph, go around, or you can hold down left and jump over this. And that's it.